Astrology is an ancient practice that has been used for thousands of years to provide insight into human personality, relationships, and events. It is a complex and fascinating subject that has captivated people throughout history. Hello viewers, and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will explore 15 surprising facts about astrology that you may not have known before. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So let's dive into the video. Fact number 1. You have more than one sign. The sun sign is the one that you're probably most familiar with. But did you know you also have a moon sign and rising sign? You can find your rising and moon sign here, but you'll need to know your time and place of birth. Fact number 2. Some people believe there are 12 people on a jury because of the 12 astrological houses. Despite recent news of a 13th sign, Marcella points out that what they are referring to is a constellation, not a sign. In reality, there are a myriad of constellations, which can be confused with signs. However, there are, and only can be, the traditional 12 signs of the zodiac, period. Fact number 3. Benjamin Franklin was an astrology enthusiast. Under the pseudonym Richard Saunders, Franklin wrote and published Poe Richard's Almanac, which included astrological elements. Fact number 4. The most common astrological sign in the US is Scorpio, 9.6% of US population, and the least common sign is Aquarius, 6.3%. Fact number 5. Generally speaking, the compatibility of signs with one another is influenced by the elements of nature: fire, earth, air, and water. But Marcella notes that compatibility tends to be a little overstated. Fact number 6. You might be a cusp. Astrologers vary their interpretations on cusps, but Marcella believes that a planet is either on one side of the cusp or the other. In other words, being a cusp doesn't necessarily mean you are a blend of the signs, but that you probably tend to identify with one planet more than the other. Fact number 7. The degrees of a sign don't mean what you think it does. You've probably seen birth charts and horoscopes expressed with degrees. That is, 29 degrees Leo. However, the degrees do not indicate the strength or power of the sign. Marcella notes that more often than not, a planet at the very start or very end of a sign is more expressive, not necessarily more powerful of that sign. Fact number 8. Girolamo Cardano, an Italian mathematician whose research led to the invention of the combination lock, was imprisoned in 1570 for casting the horoscope of Jesus Christ. Fact number 9. Astrologers claim that the moon has the same effect upon humans as it does upon the ocean. If the moon can affect the huge tides, it cannot fail to affect the human body, which consists of 75% water. The moon is also associated with provoking deep emotions in humans when the emotionally charged are brought to tears. The moon's powers are also thought to affect women's monthly menstrual cycles. Fact number 10. No, Mercury retrograde is not going to ruin your life. Many people like to blame the circumstances of their lives on whatever they can, rather than take responsibility for their actions. But the simple fact of the matter is that astrological aspects don't determine your life. Your choices do, Isel says. For instance, if you knew you needed to replace your computer because it had been acting up for a while, and then it was to break down during a Mercury retrograde, it would certainly be more accurate to say that you pushed the envelope rather than Mercury victimized you. Fact number 11. If you really want an accurate reading of your birth chart, you should know your birthplace and time of birth. We need to know the time of your birth in order to calculate the placement of your planets, as well as the houses of the horoscope. Marcella says, the angle from your birthplace up to the signs varies how we see the signs. The sky would look different if you were to view it from the equator compared to a higher latitude, like Sweden. Fact number 12. Catholic popes used to believe in astrology. Pope Julius II based the day of his coronation on the advice of astrologers, and Paul III scheduled church council meetings based on the advice of astrologers. Fact number 13. According to Marcella, everyone has some degree of all 12 signs, all the planets, and all 12 houses of the horoscope in operation. So if you feel like you can relate to certain traits of all different signs, you're not wrong. Fact number 14. Despite its popularity and widespread use, astrology is not considered a scientific practice. The claims made by astrologers have not been subject to rigorous scientific testing and have not been proven to be accurate. However, this has not stopped people from using astrology to gain insight into their lives and the world around them. Fact number 15. In addition to personality and career, astrology can also provide insight into a person's health and well-being. Each zodiac sign is associated with different parts of the body and potential health issues. Conclusion. In conclusion, astrology is a fascinating subject with a long and rich history. Whether you believe in its validity or not, there is no denying that astrology has had a significant impact on human culture and society. By understanding the basics of astrology, you can gain insight into your own personality, relationships, career, and timing of events. Whether you are a believer or a skeptic, there is always more to discover and learn about this ancient practice. So this was our today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.